a lunge. Nothing. It's the most sore one, but it really stretches those quadriceps. We're still going to keep it kind of easy because we're not going to grab the foot. So, but just watch it carefully, listen to the technical cues. Okay, so we're going to push our glutes into our pelvis all the way. Now what's very important so that you don't lose balance is that you want to make sure that this hip here is not traveling, is not there. It has to be pointing more towards your midline. Okay, now I've got it nicely. Okay, so I'm going to go there. Okay, so I've got this balance point. Now I'm going to go into a backward back bend. Okay, not a heavy back bend. So make sure that's your first point of call. Okay, so pushing. Now I'm going to lift up and open up in my chest. Open up further into the shoulders and hold. This one I'm going to hold for 1 minute. If you feel your neck getting tired, here we go. And make sure that balance point that I spoke about, squaring hips, hip pointing to your midline, very important. Make sure your glutes are pushing into your pelvis, otherwise you're going to lose balance. Make sure you're opening up your chest. You're not just bending in your lower spine. You don't want that. And you're going to hold. We're going to hold for 30 seconds because we're doing both legs, which makes a minute. Oh, feels good. And stretch the knee and hold 20 more seconds. Okay, before we go to the other side, I'm just going to release that lower back area and how we're going to do it. Maintaining your hips nice and open. Same, I mean I can do that, you decide. Okay, we're going to make sure that that lower core, pubis to navel, is lifting up. Oh, it feels so good. Why does it feel good? Because I'm stretching the lower back area there. How am I doing it? I've got to make sure that this section curls up so that the back section curls down. Okay, other side. Okay, getting the leg up. Make sure the hips are square. Not just square, make sure that this hip points inward towards your midline. You can even think of it pointing towards this knee. Okay, we're going to take the glute, you're pushing them into the pelvis. Find that balance point. You've got to find this balance point first before you go into the back bend. Okay, so those glutes are firing into the pelvis. My hands are going here. I'm going to open up the chest, open up the chest, and look to the sky. Feel the stretch, steady count. Making sure that those feet, toes, big toe, all facing forward. If I feel myself losing balance, be aware, even the shoulder here, try and point it towards your big toe. So everything is facing your midline, which is your strong point of your body. Woo! Okay, now we're going to lift up that knee, straighten it out, push your glutes further into your pelvis to get a good stretch here. Then we're going to go back into this position. So I'm going to pull further back, lift up. Woo. Do what you want to do, play around. So what am I doing? Curling the lower back area by curling from the front. And then I'm going to hold it for 1 minute. We're going to do these stretches. Woo. You're going to do it with me, hey? You ready? We're going to do it 2 more times over. your nose, deep breaths. This is tiring. Okay, so we're going to add variety as we're training together. You know, you do want the variety. It's not like we're training on our own and we're so disciplined here. Here we go, we're training together. Let's work. So again, you're going to push forward. This time, get the one arm to pull back, the other arm pull forward. Woo, you feel more of a stretch. What am I doing? Make sure that this hip is facing in towards the midline. This arm is going to open up. Get this hand to pull this way, this shoulder to pull. I actually want to pull over. Oh, feels good. Oh gosh, I'm feeling it opening up even more. Come back. Whew. Curl in. Breathe in and out through your nose. Deep breaths. Ah, that was good. Okay, we're ready for the other side. Okay, we're going to push forward. This arm is going to open up. So as it opens up from the chest, this arm is coming in opposition. So as you can see the angle. There, opposition. Push in with the glutes. Still maintain square hips. A lot of things to think about. Once you understand how to balance, this is actually quite empowering. It's empowering to be able to balance and stay stable and strong. Oh, I can feel it opening. Okay, going back to your curl in position. This time my feet are together and I'm grabbing my toes and pulling down. This section here is nicely curled, tucked in pubis to navel, sitting bones pointed to the back of the knees or heels. Alrighty, are you ready to try a splits? Before we try splits, let's just do a quick stretch on that quadricep, the one that's sore. 20 counts, grab. Oh. Change. Do you feel that it should be released? This is a hectic stretch, the one we do, but you should feel that the quadricep has released somewhat. This is the tight side. My influence to you is try and stretch after every workout. It's really a case of remembering when you start off with, but let's try and do that. I'm speaking for myself. I'm very tight. The knees are starting to complain. So we've got to stretch this out. So what best way then? After a workout, you stretch. Okay, and I don't just mean a quick stretch. I mean like all those stretches. Okay, are we ready? I'm going to do it one more time. Let's go. legs. One more. Hey, we need discipline. And you with me here. So we got this. We got this. Let's go again. Last time, change over. Are you ready to go into splits? Now, just go as far as you can. My knees on the floor. This leg is what's going to pull forward or pull slightly back. Go as far as you can and hold 30 counts. I'm starting to loosen up even more. Loosening up. Nine, 100, 8, 100, 7, 100, 6, 100, 5, 100, 4, 100, 3, 100, 2, 100, 100. Okay, bring it in. Just relax your back and change sides. Whew. Okay. Go as far as you can. Use your arms. Good. And you know what, just because you're there and you're training with me, let's just go for one more split. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, let's do it for 5 seconds. And 1, 100, 2, 100, 3, 100, 4, 100, 5, 100. Other side. 1, 100, 2, 100, 3, 100, 4, 100, 5, 100. Last time. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Feet together, bend forward, release, back, and rock. 4, 3, 2, and 1. What did I do? You're going to breathe out. And thank you.